TTD Bhakti TV presenting Sagittarius, the new Rasi, Horoscope 2022. Mura naming letters as Ye, Yo, Babai, Purva Shada, Bhu, Dha, Bha, Da, Uttarashada first quarter Bhai. The planets are indicating that the year 2022 is going to bring progress and several major changes for the people belonging to the Sagittarius zodiac sign. In the year as per 2022 horoscope predictions for Sagittarius natives, on April 13th, Jupiter would enter in the Pisces sign in the 4th house. And Rahu would transit in the Aries sign in the 5th house on April 12th. On April 29th, Saturn would transit in Aquarius sign in the 3rd house, and on July 12th, it would again transit into Capricorn sign in the 2nd house after becoming retrograde. The whole year of 2022, the Sagittarius natives will be given different indications by Saturn and Jupiter. If you are cautious and pragmatic, then you can achieve your goals and targets. When it comes to money or finances, you need to be more prudent if you don't want to end up in a financial crisis. In the second half of the year, your domestic life is going to be harmonious. The months of May and October will be very beneficial for you as your projects will have a positive influence. Saturn might negatively impact you in the mid-year. Being practical is your only way to escape any bad situation. You will have to work hard in your career, and from an economic point of view this year will be good for you. Again and again, you will be traveling. The position of planets will be favorable for you. In all kinds of social and religious activities, you will take part with full excitement and enthusiasm. This year you will get the result of your hard work done in the last year. As far as your children are concerned, you will get happiness and you will get the full support of your friends as well. You may have some issues with your family, though you should move forward focusing on your target this year. There will be growth in your career and then a possibility of economic benefit and an increase in salary according to the horoscope 2022. The month of January then may be unforeseen events for the Sagittarius natives, and hence it is required for them to face them boldly. The month of February could be a good time to write down your creative ideas and to start a new venture. In the months of March and April, you may be feeling stuck in your career. Be consistent with your performance because it will bring you some benefit like a promotion or salary increase by the end of the month. Try to be more flexible and try to understand the feeling of a partner, as this month they will feel the need to be loved and understood. The months of May and July are months when you need to try to save and stay away from impulsive decisions. The surrounding environment will boost up your morale, and your physical and mental state will be very good this month. The month of August and September is also a good time for strengthening your relationship, resulting in a more intimate connection in family happiness. The middle of the month of September can bring you great financial expenses. In the last quarter of the year, it is time to take some time off work and relax. The native will enjoy a good period financially if they spend wisely, and you will enjoy a lot in the last months of 2022. You will find inner peace, and you will feel free during this time. Overall, the year 2022 will be very auspicious for Sagittarius natives as it will be supported by the energy of Jupiter all through the year. However, your career might face some ups and downs this year. Saturn in Aquarius will strive to bring out some stability around, and it will guide you to put in your commitment to getting hold of insecure situations. Saturn restricts your display of love and affection in marriage and relationships as well. This would be quite a realistic period for most of the Sagittarius natives, and you would be able to meet your long-headed goals and ambitions this year. Sagittarius students will do well in their studies, and will reach new heights in profession with the help of their seniors. Overseas travel is also on your cards, and your overall financial standing would be greatly enhanced this year as Saturn will be posted in the second house of Capricorn. The natives will also remain in good health and cheer all through the year. Ketu placed in the 12th house might bring about some minor health ailments. Talking about financial prospects, the year 2022 is going to be favorable. Although the transit of Mars in Sagittarius in the middle of January month will strengthen your source of income, you are suggested to control your expenses, otherwise, you may face financial challenges. Jupiter is going to transit in its own zodiac sign, that is Pisces, in the period from April onwards, and this time, you will succeed in procuring money from different sources. Especially, the government sector can play a vital role in the same concern. During this period, you need to stay away from all sorts of illegal activities, otherwise, there can be mental stress. Besides this, there are strong possibilities of sudden financial benefits due to the transit of Mercury in your 9th house in the months of August and September. Career. Understanding the career point of view, the year 2022 is going to give mixed results. In the beginning of the year, Mars will be posited in your zodiac sign, and this will help you progress at the work field. After this, you will be successful in all walks of life in the period from April onwards, and your seniors will also appreciate your work, due to the aspect of Jupiter in your house of profession. After this, the transit of Saturn in Aquarius will give positive results to those who are associated with jobs in the period from April to mid-September. During this time, you will be successful in getting promotions and you may get a good hike. Along with this, if any work is pending for a long time, then it is likely to be successfully completed during this time. You are likely to make new contacts and will succeed in earning from different sources. Love life. Talking about the love life of the natives having Sagittarius zodiac sign, the year is going to be fruitful, and there are chances that some natives may have the opportunity to tie the knot with their beloved, since your love house lord will influence your house of marriage twice this year. However, the presence of Mars in your first house in the beginning of the year is indicating some clashes with your lover. During this time, you may be emotionally unbalanced, and this may cause problems to your beloved. In such a situation, you have to bring positive changes in your behavior. You should keep in mind that the interference of any third person may spoil your relations, and therefore, you must not allow anyone to meddle in your affairs. You may take the decision to let your beloved interact with your family in the last quarter of the year. During this time, some natives may get cooperation from the family, and there are chances that their love relations will touch new heights. Family life. The year 2022 is going to bring peace and prosperity in your family life, and you are likely to sort the differences that have been taking place over a long period of time. However, you need to be a bit careful in the beginning of the year, as you may face mental stress concerning your family matters due to the influence of Mars in your 4th house of domestic comforts and thereafter the 2nd house of the immediate family. At the same time, the aspect of Mars in your 7th house will help you overcome the problems in a short span of time. The transit of Jupiter in your zodiac sign, i.e. Pisces, will impact your 4th house, and as a result of which, you will feel more attached to your family. During this time, you will help your child and try to cultivate better relations with them, and you will be able to create a better image in your family. Married life. As per the Sagittarius horoscope 2022, your married life is going to be average. The presence of Mars in your zodiac sign may distance you from your life partner in the period from January till mid-February, as there are chances that some differences may arise in your relations. In this regard, you are suggested to sit with your partner and sort all the differences amicably. With the transit of Saturn in the second house, there would be the addition of members to your family. This could take place either due to a new marriage or the birth of a baby. After April, there are indications for a favorable time period for the second child, as he or she would be in the forefront of achieving his or her goals. A sense of ease and peace would prevail in your marriage, as Jupiter would bring about confidence in you and handling your relationship. Stick to your partner's side during thick and thin to keep your bond strong. Children life. As for Sagittarius children horoscope 2022, this year would bring mixed results for children perspective, as at the beginning of the year, you would be very happy that your children would be making progress by their hard work, and this year will be favorable for your second child, as well as if made a proper effort for the desired higher education, he or she can get admission in a well-reputed institution. After April Rahu's transit in the 5th house, you have to be real cautious with the health of your children and education at that time. Pregnant women needed to be extra careful during that period. Therefore, the recitation of the Ganesh mantra would be very beneficial for you during that period. Education. This year, there are indications of best possible results in the field of education. Focusing on the beginning of the year, you are likely to get good results in studies due to the aspect of your 5th house lord of studies in your 4th and 5th house respectively. Your efforts will pay you off from mid-February till mid-June, and you will achieve good results in exams. Fortune will knock at the doors of those who are preparing for competitive exams, as you will be in a position to memorize and understand the subjects properly. However, the aspect of Jupiter in your 8th house may bring some problems in your studies after the months of June till August. During this time, you will not be able to focus on your studies. In this regard, you are advised not to lose patience and stay calm and take the help of your friends, gurus and teachers. However, researchers will have an edge during this period, and they will be able to explore new horizons due to the aspect of Lagna Lord in the house of depth. Business and profession. As for Sagittarius business horoscope 2022, the planet Venus is in a good position, and during this month of November to March, you will have more financial profits in your business. Therefore, you must be a little cautious while dealing with finances, and you must not blindly trust on any broker or commission agent. The beginning of the year will be excellent for you. Your partner in business will give complete importance to you, and you will get the help of your partner in the expansion of your business. The middle of the year will play an important role in speeding up your business. There might be some problems, but you will be successful in resolving them. It is advised for you to make an appropriate inquiry regarding the concerned issues. Otherwise, you may face losses. Problems related to machinery, staff, employees, etc. will get resolved by April, and business tours would also increase. Property and vehicle. As per Sagittarius property and vehicle horoscope 2022, the natives have a very good chance of acquiring property with the placement of Jupiter in the 4th house, and they also have a chance to get an ancestral property through their father. The natives will also be very successful in buying assets. Your dream of buying a house or vehicle will be successful. The investment made by you this year will reap good dividends, and you should avoid making decisions impulsively. Taking your time to make a background check before proceeding with any deal is advisable. April to September will be a very favorable period for you to accumulate wealth and increase your assets. Wealth and profit. As per Sagittarius's wealth and profit horoscope 2022, the beginning of the year would be moderately auspicious from the financial perspective. From the wealth perspective, as the aspect of Jupiter on the 11th house, there could be a good flow of income in your hands. You could get rid of old pending debts from this income. The natives will welcome this year with good wealth, acquiring good profits, as the position of Jupiter and Saturn allows them to acquire continuous wealth this year. They can have the desired savings and can make their economic status stronger and better. And there is also an indication that they can acquire ancestral property and they would also get some gems and ornaments during this period. Health. This year, you will experience positive results from a health point of view. The presence of Saturn in your second house may make you suffer from small problems, but you will not face any serious problems. From the middle of April till June, you are suggested to take out time from your busy schedule and talk rest. There are chances that any prolonged disease or serious ailment may cause your mother health troubles, and this will increase your mental stress. As your 12th house Lord Mars will aspect your house of diseases and mother between this period. Besides this, the transit of Venus in your 6th house, the house of diseases, may put you in problems due to infection in the period from June to August. In this regard, you need to take all the precautionary measures to avoid infections. If you drive a vehicle, you are suggested to be careful in the months of November and December, as there are chances of meeting with an accident, due to the presence of planet Mars in your 6th house. Advice and astrological remedies. This year would be favorable for religious deeds. In the beginning of the year, because of aspect of Jupiter on 9th house, you would accomplish some special worship. Your inclination towards yantra, mantra and tantra could be at a higher step of ladder after transit of Rahu. Offer water to sun every day. Wear Durga Bisa yantra in your neck and recite Durga Kavach path every day. Donate mixture of 7 grains, porridge of coarse grain flour, suji ka halwa, tea and black blankets in charity. Recite Rahu mantra 108 times. Put feed for birds daily and participate in social work and charity. Plant a peepal tree in a park or temple far away from your home and worship it every Thursday. On Saturday, donate these 5 items: black sesame seeds, a black cloth, urad dal, mustard or sesame oil, and iron. Read the Ramayana or Ramcharitmanas scripted by Maharishi Valmiki on a daily basis. To achieve progress at the workplace, worship a banana tree every Thursday. To gain greater success, wear 3-mukhi or Panchmukhi Rudraksh. To gain success in life, donate yellow items on Thursday and worship Lord Vishnu. To get rid of all health-related problems, add turmeric to your bathing water. Daily, weekly, monthly and yearly horoscopes tells you about your near future. Planets are influencing each and every moment of time, and their changing frequencies bring good and bad results in our life. Daily, weekly, monthly or yearly horoscopes acquaint us with the consequences of the ever-changing planetary frequencies. But we have to add our individual horoscope, while reading daily, weekly, monthly and yearly horoscopes for more accuracy and to get predictions and remedies. Top 10 Benefits of Horoscope Predictions. You achieve success faster as you are aware of your inborn strengths. You can find about the most lucrative career. Points out deficiencies and suggest remedies. Acts as a financial planner. Informs about the prospective time of your marriage. Tells if your partner is rich and attractive. Makes you confident and optimistic. Cautions about unfavorable times and informs about auspicious days. Helps in decision making. Tells you about your near future.